Hi everyone. I want to thank you so much for liking and loving and wowing my latest painting. I promised you I'd do a video on it. I'm doing a smaller version of it. So let's get started. So just to let you know, I am starting off with a canvas that I've used before. So we have green, turquoise, blue, red, orange, and yellow. There is no silicone in any of the paints. So I'm just going to do what I did last time. We all know how we do our pours as far as doing a swipe, which is what I'm going to be doing. Looks like running honey. Okay. So I am basically going to do something similar to the other one. I'm going to take some green down here. Next I'm going to do the turquoise. I'm going to drizzle some over the green I just did, but then I'm going to move up the canvas somewhat and do more of that same color, just a little bit farther up the canvas. I am using everything in the cup. Now we're going to do the blue, same thing. I'm just going to go right through some of the other turquoise and move a little bit farther up the canvas. Onto the red. Red and blue make purple, so we will have some purple in here just for that reason. To the orange, some of the red, move it on up the canvas. And then lastly the yellow. Use spatula knife here, just kind of move it around, make sure I get everything covered. It's already making cells just by it rubbing up against each other. Okay, now that it's covered somewhat, I'm just going to move it around a little bit. So our swipe colors, we have two swipe colors today because we're going to be going both directions. So we have a darker turquoise and a lighter turquoise, different than the one that I used in there. the Australian Floetrol. And I'm just putting a little bit of that in each one of these. So I should have probably mixed that up first. A little bit of that, each one of them. The Australian Floetrol is very thin compared to the American Floetrol. Okay, so we are going to swipe long ways first. I use wet paper towels to swipe with. And I'm just going to get my paper towel damp. It's ready to go. This lighter turquoise first. And take our paper towel. To the edges there. You can't touch it up later, but makes it easier. Again. Down. There. Take the other one. Same thing. Section that haven't been done yet. Now, I am going to go the other direction. With the darker turquoise. Same thing. Now I'm going to tip some of this stuff off. But I am making it so when I do the worlds, they're going to stretch out a little bit. And it won't be so definite on each color, which I kind of like. So this is a two-part process that we're going to be doing here, for the reason that this has to completely dry before we can go any farther with it. So I think I'll go over the edge there. Alright. So I'm liking that. Going to do right there. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Cover your edges depending on what you want to do with them. I end up painting mine black, but I don't want that drip line that looks like a drip line once you've painted it black to show. So I want to make sure I take off all of that looks like it would drip. Well, this edge looks like it would have been fine, but it's pulling the paint. So I want to make sure. Keep that on my finger or stick or whatever you have along the edge of it. Okay, so that's going to be it for now. We're going to wait for this to completely dry, and then we'll come back in and we'll make all the worlds. See you in a couple days. All right, so it's been 2.5 days. It took a while for this to dry. Now that it's dry, we'll do the next part. So I'm taking different sizes of bowls, cups. I have a thing that has a lot of circles, so any circle will do. I'm going to start with my largest one first, which is going to be the bowl. I'm taking a chalk marker. I'm deciding where the patterns are that I like, because the rest will be blacked out. So we're going to have a red plant right over here with some purple going on. Maybe a little tip of the green in it there. All right, let's do that. My first one. Let's do another big one. I'm using a paper plate. Let's do it right here. I like this blue. Plate decides to keep on moving there. All right, no problem. Okay, let's see what else do we have. Let's go ahead and do some of this size here. Actually, I'm going to go back to this, and I'm going to do a half one, so it actually will sit underneath this one here. So you can see that this one will be behind this one here. Now, I'll do a few that will sit in front of that. These orange colors right there. So we're going to do this. You can see that the line goes through. I know that I want this one in front. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to take out that chalk line. So now I know this one's sitting in front, this one's sitting behind. And I'm going to continue to do that until I think that I have enough worlds in here to satisfy what I want. So we'll do another one here. I'm going to do this, but we're going to do it so this one will also sit on the back side. But it's just there, so on the back side of that one there. Let's do some of these guys. Here you can kind of see through, decide what you like, what you don't like. And I'm going to just continue to make circles. Okay, so that's all the worlds that I'm going to do, other than maybe some smaller ones inside of here. But I want to see what I've got so far. So I'm going to take some black. We're just gonna start making the outside of these rolls. Just follow your lines. Follow these to it. So now that we've done the black background, we are ready to do our highlights. So we need to decide which way that we're going to have, whether you want to call it the moon or whatever coming in, so you can do highlights whichever direction you want them to be. So I'm going to take my Andy Gilbert paintbrush. I'm going to start with my big one. I'm going to have them coming in this direction, even though it's actually going to sit this way, so it'll come in this direction, but it's sitting this way so I can reach it. So basically I'm just taking maybe a third of the painting of the world and just brushing it a little bit there, giving it some highlights. Right at the moment I am not using any water, I'm just using the paint straight. Not using any Clotrol or anything like that, just giving it a bit of a highlight. And I will continue on each one of these. Keep in mind now this one, the smaller one, is in front of this one. So basically I'm just following that chalk line. Starts drying out a little bit like that. Might want to use a little bit of water. And you want it to just kind of fade into the other part here. I use my finger a lot to smooth it out. If I think I have too much on there, which to me that one looks like a little bit much, take a Q-tip, just take it right off. Go as far back as you want it to go. And read it. This little teeny circle here is inside that one, so it's on top of this one. Finish up shading. Okay, now I'm going to take the white that I have left here. what I call a daughter, basically. And I'm just going to stick it in the white, start making stars. I know some people use a toothbrush to do it, but in order to do that, you gotta get all the world's covered. Tried that one time. It was quite the thing. And that's it. And now we're making a bunch of little stars. And then you are done. Keep in mind this is a used canvas, so it doesn't look as great as some of the others. It has oil spots here from previous pours that I've done that came through. But other than that, it's done. That is it. As many of little stars as you want. Keep in mind, people, this is a used canvas. I use it over and over and over. So obviously not anywhere close to my best work, but a quick tutorial just to show you the basics of how this is done. You guys tweak it however you want. And that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.